Hey Lakers fans, Laker Lou here, and we've got an interesting trade idea surfacing that could bring some experienced talent and much-needed size to the purple and gold. Get ready, because this rumor involves a potential deal with a divisional rival. All right, let's jump right into the news. After our disappointing five-game exit in the 2025 playoffs against the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's clear the Lakers need to make some key additions to truly compete for a championship with Luka Doncic and LeBron James. Time is ticking to capitalize on LeBron's remaining years. An intriguing trade idea has popped up involving the Sacramento Kings that could help address some of our needs without completely gutting our future. The context here is our playoff struggles, particularly the lack of consistent front-court presence after the Anthony Davis trade, and the general need for more reliable depth and veteran scoring. On the Kings' side, a recent report suggests they might be open to exploring trade options for six-time All-Star Demar Derozan. Derozan is a Los Angeles native, and the Lakers would undoubtedly be a preferred destination for him. This situation opens the door for a potential mutually beneficial trade. Now let's talk about the impact of this proposed trade. The idea is that the Lakers would acquire Demar Derozan and center Jonas Valanciunas from the Kings. Derozan, even at this stage of his career, proved he still has plenty left, averaging 22.2 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 4.4 assists per game this past season. He could provide significant veteran scoring punch, potentially as a dynamic sixth man or a scoring option in key moments. Jonas Valanciunas, while not a superstar, is a solid, effective 33-year-old big man who can provide much-needed size, rebounding. He averaged 8.8 boards last season, and post presence that we've been missing. Getting both players would instantly boost our front-court depth and add proven scoring talent. How would the team adapt to this? The proposed trade package sending Rui Hachimura, Dalton Knecht, and Gabe Vincent to Sacramento is a significant cost. Losing Rui, who has been valuable, and a young prospect like Knecht, plus Vincent, means giving up youth and depth. However, the analysis suggests this package might be ideal for the Kings, who might be looking to retool and get younger. For the Lakers, integrating Derozan, potentially in a new role off the bench, and adding Valanciunas to the center rotation would require adjustments. It would give J.J. Redick more options down low and another reliable scorer to lean on. But it also means navigating the fit and minutes distribution with the existing roster, including Derozan's $50.5 million owed over the next 2 seasons. What are the possible consequences and questions this trade raises for the season ahead? Could adding veteran scorers like Derozan and a solid big man like Valanciunas be enough to push us into legitimate championship contention? Can Derozan thrive in a potentially different role? How does trading within the division impact future matchups? While giving up Rui and Knecht is a sacrifice, this trade is clearly aimed at maximizing the immediate window with LeBron and Luka by adding proven, impactful veterans who address key needs. It leaves us wondering if this is the bold move Pelinka might make to bring another banner to L.A. All right, Lakers Nation, what do you think about this potential trade idea bringing Demar Derozan and Jonas Valanciunas to the Lakers? Is this the right move to make us a championship team? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're excited about the possibility of adding these veterans, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel for all the latest Lakers news, rumors, and analysis. Thanks for tuning in. Go Lakers! Hey Lakers fans! Laker Lou here. And oh man, do we have a rumor that could completely shatter the NBA landscape? We're talking about the biggest potential move of the offseason. And guess what? The Lakers are right in the thick of the speculation, potentially going head-to-head with the Dallas Mavericks for a certified superstar. All right, let's get right into the news that's got everyone buzzing. After making that massive, franchise-altering trade for Luka Doncic, the Lakers are clearly focused on building a championship contender around him for the long haul. Our first-round playoff exit showed we still have work to do. Meanwhile, The Dallas Mavericks, who also made big moves and just won the draft lottery, are also looking to elevate their roster. The talk of the league? Could Giannis Antetokounmpo potentially be available? And could the Lakers or Mavericks make the move for the Greek freak? The context here is the shifting landscape after the Doncic trade and our playoff struggles. The Lakers need to build around Luka, not just capitalize on LeBron's remaining years. Dallas, with their new roster and the unexpected #1 pick in the draft, potentially Cooper Flag, is also in a position to swing big. Giannis's future in Milwaukee is constantly under scrutiny after early playoff exits, fueling speculation that he might eventually look elsewhere. This sets the stage for a potential bidding war for one of the league's absolute best players. Now, let's talk about the potential impact for the Lakers. The idea of pairing Giannis Antetokounmpo with Luka Doncic is simply electrifying. You'd have two of the most dominant forces in the game on the same team, a nightmare for opponents on both ends of the floor. Giannis's rim-running, defense, and playmaking combined with Luka's scoring and passing genius could create an unstoppable duo. This would instantly vault the Lakers into elite championship contention, not just for a year or two, but potentially for the next half-decade, or more. But how would the team adapt and what would it take? This is where the analysis gets tough. As ESPN's Brian Windhorst noted, putting together a package for Giannis is incredibly difficult, and teams like the Spurs, Rockets, or Nets might have more pure draft assets. However, there's the crucial factor of Giannis potentially having influence over his destination. If he were to say he only wants to go to the Lakers, as Windhorst mentioned, that could significantly boost our chances. The proposed mock trade for the Lakers in the article is massive, sending Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, Shake Milton, Dorian Finney-Smith, Dalton Knecht, plus 3 first-round pick swaps, 2026, 2028, 2030, a 2031 first-rounder, and a 2025 second-rounder to Milwaukee. As Bill Simmons predicted, Austin Reeves would likely be made available, and getting Giannis would require gutting almost all of our future draft flexibility. Now, how does this compare to the Mavericks? Their potential offer, especially with the #1 pick, is suddenly incredibly compelling. A mock trade sending Kyrie Irving, Daniel Gafford, and the #1 overall pick, Cooper Flag, to Milwaukee is also discussed. The #1 pick offers the Bucks a chance at a new potential franchise cornerstone in Flag, which is a huge asset. While the Lakers can offer more picks and young players like Reeves and Knecht, the Mavericks can offer the top pick and an established star in Kyrie, despite his injury. It becomes a question of what the Bucks value more: a haul of assets and young players from LA, or the potential of the #1 pick and a star in Kyrie from Dallas, potentially influenced by Giannis's preference. What are the possible consequences and questions this raises for the season ahead? Can Rob Pelinka pull off another shocking move like the Doncic trade? Does Giannis really want to come to LA? And is that enough to overcome potentially richer offers from other teams, including a suddenly asset-rich Dallas? What happens if the Lakers go all in and don't land Giannis? This rumor highlights the Lakers' ambition and willingness to pursue superstars, even if it means taking on immense risk and competing with rivals who suddenly have significant assets. It leaves us on the edge of our seats, wondering if the Lakers can truly shock the world again and bring the Greek freak to Hollywood. All right, Lakers Nation, what do you think about the possibility of trading for Giannis and the potential packages involved? Can the Lakers beat out the Mavericks and other teams? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're dreaming of a Luka and Giannis pairing, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel for all the latest Lakers news, rumors, and analysis. Thanks for tuning in. Go Lakers!